Nelson, a lot to digest in that game. What's your summary of it at first?
No, I have to be focused in the overall performance of the team. I thought we were good, better team today, better team in terms of everything basically. But in the main ones was to create goal scoring chances where again we didn't score, and the second game home that we missed the penalty as well. So yeah, I have to be focused is in the performance of the team, and today we were the better team.
And with the positives as well, the defence has had to change so much with suspensions and injuries this year, but today the back four looks really solid for the most part, and the clean sheet.
Yeah, again, I don't think I had a chance actually to settle things in terms of the back four, and I've been always forced, I would say, to change things around, and it was for Shane injury, and then Matt Baker was a couple of games out because he was playing for Wales, and then even Clarkey was injured, and then Jamie got sent off, Kieran Evans got sent off, and Glennon is injured now, and even Nick went to play for his country. So I've been forced to play. I'm looking to make sure we've got a consistent manner of play, and obviously playing that back four that we feel is the best one week in, week out will help us to be consistent. But again, positives was actually like you said. I think we were okay because we managed to have more of the ball as well today, and yeah, I think it's also positive. The point is 1/3 of the league games gone now. I've got 20 points, I would say. Now is how is still 30 odd games to go. How quick can you get another 10 wins? And we'll be focused on that.
You mentioned in the first answers 2 home games now with a penalty miss. Was the plan today for Carl Hudlin to take it if you ever won?
Yes, he's been training actually on the training ground, and again, I think it's just a moment. Again, we have to give credit, like I said, even the game previously against Fleetwood, we have to give credit to the keeper. He didn't miss the target. The ball was going in. It's just, you know, one of the moments. Didn't go for us, but not only that, we didn't miss a couple of other chances in a strange way, I would say. But it is what it is. Football. I have to be focused on the performance, and again, trying not to be forced and to make too many changes that I have been. So let's see how Bobby is today after he had to come off, Wildig as well, and then we go from there.
You mentioned some of the missed chances. The one right at the end for Baker Richardson. I think half of the stands that you're in thought that was going into the back of the net.
I was jumping. So that's all I can say. I was jumping, but I think we would just miss that little bit of luck, but that will come for sure in the future.
You mentioned the injuries as well. Do you have any prognosis? I know it only happened a few minutes ago in Wildig's case, but do you know what the injuries are?
Well, obviously it's too early to say whatever about their injuries, and yeah, they will have to be assessed as soon as possible, and then when the medical team is ready. Again, I don't know the extent of the injury. Hopefully it's nothing serious.
On the positive note, Spellman came on for Camwell in the first half and turned in a really bright performance, didn't he?
Yeah, again, that's the reason why we started him and Tranmere, and we still believe in it. We're still making sure the boys are still growing, still improving, and the proof is not what he could bring to the team today. He was there for the team, and he created goal scoring chances and put a couple of good crosses in, and again, it's just to make sure now he can play for the 90 minutes as well, which I was pleased to see that Kai Whitmore managed to stay in the game, and also Bryn, and also especially Shane. Shane, I think, like I said, this was a huge signing for us last week. But again, he lacked a little bit of fitness now, and again, the reason is because he hasn't been playing since late September. So you can understand that.
You spoke yesterday in the build-up to the game about confidence and instilling confidence in this team. What do you think today's result does to that? Not a win, but not a loss at the same time.
No, exactly. Like I said, a point is a point, and as long as we focus in our performances, in what we are doing, obviously not always the result is going to go for you. Today didn't go for us, and I think we're a little bit a bitter taste at the end. But a point is a point, and especially in 1/3 of the season now, we've got 20 points. I think if we can add in the other 2/3 another 20, it would be okay.
Brilliant. Thank you very much.
Another 20 and 20,
Yeah.
obviously. 20 per third.
Yeah.
Although you didn't score again, do you feel you are creating the chances though? It's not like you're leaving the game thinking, I don't know how we're gonna score.
Yeah, no, yeah. As long as you create and you get in good positions to score, which we think we are doing. Yes, if you ask me if you are completely happy, can you do more, or you wish to be doing more? Yes, definitely. But obviously, when you change some of them forced changes that much, then also you have to go back to some basics and making sure 2 or 3 players think the same thing at the same time, and that's why it makes a team playing well. And I was pleased with the overall performance, like I've mentioned today. The goal scoring chances were there for us, some of them obvious. But yes, you have to keep going and forcing and keep trying to make as much as you can, and you expect obviously the more you create, the more chances obviously you will have to score.
It's as we said a few weeks ago, when you're solid at the back, you're probably able to maybe players can feel more comfortable going forward, taking a
definitely.
risk.
I think we've mentioned that previously. It's we can see the team as a whole obviously, and when you feel that consistency at the back and you feel comfortable, then obviously it gives them more energy, more courage to attack the final third, and then to make a little bit more final third entries. It's not only that, it's the personnel. Sometimes you've got that, so it's about finding the right combination between the players, which unfortunately we are still trying to find the best one because of all of this sending offs and injuries and yellow cards and but we are here to keep going and finding the right solutions.
And you like a few more, because a few players were looking tired on 70 odd minutes, and that's not it's not great.
Yeah.
Is that a concern for some of them that maybe haven't played enough senior football and can't do it?
You are. I agree with you, and that's, I think I've mentioned Spellman before, even Cameron Antwi. So if you know, 1 year ago Cameron Antwi was recovering from a knee surgery, and he's back, and obviously Spellman is under 21's level. That's why it was Miley played 2 or 3 games for us. He's got a back spasm, so we have to can I say bedding them into the level and what it needs and what it takes to play this game, because you are always playing up against boys that have 100, 200, 300 games in this league, and some of our boys have 3 or 4 games.
On the penalties, I thought you should have had one early on, but I thought the one you were given wasn't a penalty.
I'm not going to comment any comments on that. It's a call from the referee. We'll have to respect that, even if he feels sometimes it's not fair, like a couple of other games before, some of the decisions. But we have to respect that, and the only thing I can do is to control what I can control, and to make sure that the boys is always good to go.